Welcome. I'm Evangelina Duke-Petroni with the Is Luxury Group, your Las Vegas luxury specialist. Since I moved to Vegas, I have personally seen the transition and the shift from it being more of an entertainment destination to now being somewhere that people can see themselves moving to and building a life. We have the addition of the professional sports teams. We have the Smith Center. I can, have access to the best restaurants and the best shopping. People are very welcoming. They're very open. There's a strong sense of taking care of each other. And those values that I really appreciated from growing up in a small town, I found to be able to be easily accessible here. And that's why I personally love living in Las Vegas. Each time I enter a listing agreement or start having the dialogue with the seller, they really dictate, and their property dictates how that process goes for me. Everyone has a little bit of a different need. Every property has a different niche. I find that what works best is if marketing and my approach to listing, it has a life of its own. It's ongoing, it's fluid. Things change, things evolve. We change things that don't work. We keep things that do work. And so that's really what I found that works well in approaching any sort of listing. I never want my clients to spend more money than they have to preparing their home for sale. There are a few things that no matter what market conditions are, need to be done. And one is general home maintenance. Another thing is to declutter a property, to take off as many personal belongings as possible, because when you walk in, you want to be able to envision the home as if you potentially could live there. One of the most important aspects of what I do is maintaining relationships with other luxury brokers. And this really comes into play when I list a property because I can reach out to other luxury brokers, and a lot of the things that are done, especially in a competitive market, are relationship-based. Those kinds of relationships, I think, are just as important to me as my relationship with my sellers and buyers. Having lived in Summerlin and in Henderson, both have appealed to me for different reasons. I love the area of MacDonald Highlands, Ascaya, Green Valley Ranch because of the close proximity to the Strip and also the airport. And Summerlin really appeals to people who like the outdoors and who want to go hiking in the Red Rocks. With the new addition of the Summit Club, as well as the Ridges, Eagle Hills, Tournament Hills, those are all absolutely beautiful neighborhoods. So when you walk through, you feel like you're somewhere else. When there's a successful transaction and you can walk away feeling like you've really done someone a service and that it was a win for everyone involved, that to me is one of the most gratifying things about what I do.